Hi, Leslie. Okay, so here's how you are going to go about asking a question on LinkedIn. So when you post a question, you were posting it out to the LinkedIn community at large. That's everybody that's on LinkedIn can go in and answer your questions. So you put the title of your question up here, and then any sort of details about your question here. You don't want to check this box. Leave that unmarked, because if you check it, then it's only going to go to the people that you sent. Only to the people that are your connections. But we want it to go to everybody on LinkedIn. So then you can come down here and choose categories for your question. Whatever people that you want to answer your question, choose them from this category below. Because then what happens, people want to go answer questions. They go in and say they go to using LinkedIn. They say, I know a lot about LinkedIn, so then I'm going to go to the using LinkedIn category and select questions to answer there. Maybe in this case, I'm going to ask small business people this question as well. But you're going to want to think about the categories that you choose here as, okay, who are the people that are going to go click on this to answer my questions? So for my instance, I'm going to choose using LinkedIn and small businesses. You can click any of these boxes: recruiting, promoting your services, or job seeking. I would recommend clicking job seeking because it lets people know that you are actively seeking a job. And then you don't need to check this box up here if it's not focused on a single geographic location. Then when you go ahead and click ask question, now you're presented with, so you've posted the question. Everybody on LinkedIn can see it now. Now what this is saying that you can do here is you can send it to an additional 200 connections of your own. So from your connection book or your address book, what you would do is you go over to by industry and sort by whichever industry you think is most relevant or that could answer this question. So if I was asking this question to folks using LinkedIn, maybe somebody that I might choose are writers or editors, because these are people that are writing topics in the group discussions, which as it pertains to my my question. So I have 208 connections here, or 209. I have to go through and either select, I would probably just select all and then deselect 9 so that I could have the full 200 there. Or you can go through whatever different industry you feel like is relevant and select category, select people from your connections based on the industry where it's relevant. So maybe you want to select everybody in marketing and sales since you're going after a sales job, and maybe those salespeople have had experience doing the type of thing that your question is asking. If I do select writing and editing, I only have 13 of these contacts, so I'm going to have to go through and pick another category and another industry, so I can fill that up with 200 connections, and then I click send, and that goes off to those connections as an email in their LinkedIn inbox. Hope that was helpful.